everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 15 of Direwolf20's Let's Play Not Too Complicated series, where today I'm just checking out on my stuff. I gotta do something about you. You're gonna be a problem at some point, but I got a lot of things to do, and that's what we're gonna work on today, is a lot of things. So first things first, what I'd like to set up is a little bit of down here-ishness. Now, let's try not to fall into the void. Seconds into this episode. Hey. Hey. Might be a little trickier. It's so sneaky to get down there. And remember, no water can stuff. No water can action, because you know, no water can action. Alright, so let's just build a little platform under here if we can. And I want to get, and we're probably going to need some wireless redstone, we're going to need some shenanigans, but let's start with the basics. And the basics are that we're going to want, do I want to go a little bit lower and throw an elevator down here? You know, an elevator might be nice. An elevator might be nice. Maybe I could go down a little bit more and then go elevator-y. Yeah, I feel like that would be cool. Give myself a little bit of an easier way around here. I like that plan. Hey, I don't have a lot of stuff on me, but that's okay. We'll expand this platform and maybe even make it out of the proper chisel bricks in a minute. But for now, let's just get the basics here. Hey. And yes, I have a building gadget, but it's fine. We'll be there in a sec. Okay, how about here-ish for the elevator? That sounds kind of nice. I just don't want the elevator to be like right on the corner. But if I made you the elevator spot, that should be pretty safe, right? Or should I do it one more over? Let's do it one more over. Okay, so this is where the elevator will be. That means we're going to want one more line of these dudes. And that should be cool. All right, let me go make an elevator real quick. And the plan for today is I made between episodes the stasis chamber. Even though I said I wasn't sure if I was going to need it, I just made it. Because you know what? I had the resources handy. It's not a bad craft. It's really simple to make. So I was like, it's not that bad. Also made the fluid laser base between episodes. Also made the laser drill between episodes. I'm only making one laser drill because I don't know how much ether gas we're going to need. And laser drills are expensive to make. So I'm going to start with one because I think you only need one. Adding more will make it run faster. But I think you only need one. I will probably want a fluid cell or some kind of fluid handling system, but we'll get that handled in a sec. Let's, yeah, do the things, right? So that's the plan. Let me go get, what did I want? Elevators? Yeah, 2 ender pearls and some wool that we can turn into an elevator. Excellent. And then you go away. Perfect. And then we've got this dude in here. So underground here, we're going to make the Wither Builder once we can make a Wither Builder. And then above ground, we're going to make the whatchamacallit, right? So let's go down. Here, and then boom. Easy peasy. Access to the basement. Sweet. All right, so around here is where I want my Wither Builder to be, right? So that should be the Wither Builder, and that means the stasis chamber I'm going to plop down here. And if we check the working area, we'll see that it's, you know, pretty good. It should have no problem stasising the Wither. Well, maybe. It's a little bit smaller than I thought it would be. A little bit smaller than I thought it would be. Can I give you a range upgrade? That's a good question. Do you accept range upgrades? I think I have an extra one. Because remember, I made one a +8 instead of a +3 or something like that. So I can test that without crafting one. And it should be enough, because +3 should be plenty. Where are you at, Stasis? There you are, range out on tier 4. Nice. That's cool. Remember, I bumped it up for the slaughtering of things. Okay. So if I gave you a range upgrade, you do not accept range upgrades. Not great not to hate. That might be big enough of an area. Because if the wither's, I'm assuming as long as the wither's touching this area, he's covered, right? Because then I wanted to put the stasis, or the wither builder here, and then obviously more witherproof blocks, you know, around there. So we're going to have to test it out. Let's test it out. Yeah, let's see if it works. So you need power, which I'm just going to plop into there for now on the Direwolf20 network. Boom, power, good to go. Nice. And I will set up a redstone control in a bit with wireless redstone. We'll handle that in a moment. Let's go get the things we need, and we're just going to see if we can stasis this guy. And at some point, we're going to have to deal with power, because I suspect pretty strongly that we're going to have problems with power sooner than later. But let's get 4 soul sand and some wither skeleton skulls. And remember, we still have the thing trapped, so if he gets loose from his stasis, it's not the end of the world. But no, you guys are actually doing okay right now. You're not terrible. Surprisingly, those 2 magmatic dynamos are still handling what I need. But in fairness, I don't have a lot of passive usage, right? There's not a lot of energy use that's passive. It's really just a mob farm going on right now. So now, let's pretend we're going to build. Oh, am I stasised? Look at that. I'm stasised. It works on players. Today I learned. Well, at least we know it's going to kind of work. There you go, Wither. Now, in theory, he's going to explode and then get frozen. Oh, no, you know what? He doesn't even explode. He's just frozen from the get-go. So that works for me, right? That works for me. Now, I'm assuming that that Wither is good enough for the ether gassing, right? I don't remember Ocean Block. It was 2 series ago. And, like, Dyra knows what's going on. One thing I do want to try out, though, is can he die? Can he die? That's a question. So if I turn you on, are you going to be able to kill that thing? The answer looks like no. Not only... Okay, that's cool. So the Mob Crusher can't kill him. That's good news, actually. That's kind of cool. Okay. Neat. I needed a lot of pink slime for what I was crafting, so that's why I did that. Cool. Alright, so this guy's not only frozen, but he's also invulnerable, which is neato. Alright, let's come back in a sec, once I've got some other things handled here. I just need to put some junk away. Let's trash can you. A potato, you say? Did I have potatoes already? I did. Okay, good. Sweet. Alright, let's do this then. Let's start the wither gas farming, right? So let me get an empty fluid tank here. And then we needed, I made this guy, but we're going to need some purple dye. So give me a poppy and a lapis, so that I can make some purple dye. Cool. And then I'll just trash this, because whatever. Alright, because in order to make ether gas, purple laser lens, we should be cool. And then we've got our fluid laser base, which will hopefully be good. And that's going to go on the roof of this building. Pretty much right here-ish, right? Because if we look, this should be right over the wither's head. So hopefully, fluid laser base with purple lens, and then we need the laser drill. Yeah? With some power. Meh? Guess we'll see. Now, can I tick accelerate you? Is that what happens? Come on, ether gas. Come on, ether gas. No money, no money, no money, no money. Stop. Okay, not so much luck. So we might need to drop this down 1 Y level. I'm a little bit nervous about doing that because I know we don't want it to be too low. Am I laser drill fluids? 0 to 256 over wither in any biome. So I don't know if it counts as being over the wither right now. Can I show working area on you? I can't really. So you know what I'm going to do? I also want to mute some wither ambience. That works for me. No more wither ambient noises. So yeah, you are not currently making the ether gas like I would have hoped. So what I think I'm going to have to do is drop you all down a Y level. Okay, so let's do... Let's release him from the stasis. Oh, my bad. I forgot about lighting down here. So you're going to be requiring redstone again, which means you're going to be allowed to grow. Now, I'm just curious. If I did that, into the trap. Over here, buddy. Are you caught now? That's a good question. I don't know. I just want to see if he's like, you know, fully grown, if he's caught in the trap. He doesn't seem all that trapped, does he? Ow. Over here. Get trapped. He really doesn't want to be trapped. What if I did, Do I got him now? I might have him now. And then the question is that close enough? Laser drill. Nope, wrong thing. Laser fluid base with purple lens. Me just now realizing I don't have enough lighting up here either. Come on, ether gas. Let's go. Killing me, Smalls. Killing me, Smalls. Do I really got to bring you down one Y level? Because I don't love the sound of that. I might have to go back at my ocean block and see how I did this. Alright, so I looked at my ocean block video. What I wound up doing, because this thing's working area covers down one Y level, I think I put him down a Y level as well. So if I did this and made sure this chunk was claimed, I should be okay. Now we definitely want to give you a purple. Are you going to get ether gas now? Yes! Beautiful. Alright, now we're getting ether gas. Okay, cool. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now what I'm going to do in addition to this real quick, let's turn off our stasis for a sec. Which means that he's now free to do whatever. Let's kill him. Did we get him? Is he dead? He might be dead. Yeah, I think we did. Alright, cool. Really got to deal with that situation over there. But that's why we have this mode running anyway right now. Hello, friends. Oh, guess who gets one shot now? That's right. And don't you forget it. And then this stuff can go in here for a minute. My goodness, I have a lot of junk. So, now I'm going to test to make sure that the block that I just placed, A, can still access the wither when he's not fully grown, and B, doesn't get destroyed when the thing explodes. Deal? Okay. So, first things first, let's test the don't explode mechanic. So, in theory, partially at least because I have the area claimed, he shouldn't be able to blow up that block above his head. So far, so good. I call that a win. Okay. And then let's kill him. Another star win. Awesome. And that's cool. Boy, do I have so much junk. I really need... Wow, you're full super fast, aren't you? Super duper need to deal with the whole drawer system for mob drops, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Once I have auto wither placing, then I'll be happier. All right. Now what happened to you guys? Did you get blown up? It's possible you got blowed up. Did you get blowed up? What happened to that whole line of stuff right there? Did he get blowed up? Oh, we're gonna find out. So you're back to running without a redstone signal until I get to the point where I have wireless redstone set up there. So then now you go one, whoops. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, and then he should be frozen. And then he should be harvesting ether gas. Slowly but surely. But remember, we only need 125 millibuckets, right? So that's cool. Sweet. Now if I set you to pull from the bottom, we're going to start getting ether gas. And now to make the wither builder, we need 135 millibuckets of ether gas. My bad, I was close. That should be done now. Cool. So let's go make this happen, right? So this should be pretty awesome. I might need another fluid tank now that it occurs to me, but we'll see. Do you still have latex in you? You do, annoyingly. I would love to have another fluid tank. I'm just a little bit lazy when it comes to the multi-blocking right now. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. You ready? Cool. So then you've got a smidgen of that stuff in there. Do I still have a tanky dude of this? I do. Cool. So then you pull it up, get the latex, put it down, empty the latex, pull it up, get the ether gas, push it down, dump out the ether gas. And now we're ready to craft, right? So I should have, maybe not. Do I not have another? I may not. You know what? I used it. Yeah, I had one, but then I decided to use it for the stasis chamber. So let me make another advanced machine frame, and we'll be right back. I have to do the pity and then the advanced and all that stuff. So be right back. So then you're going to be that, and you're going to be that, and it's 8, 8, 24, 24. Shrinking. All right. I think we are now well on our way to having the Supreme Machine Frame, which is going to be needed to make the Wither Builder. I think all this other stuff I'm done with, right? I did most of that. So Supreme Machine Frame complete. Wither Builder needs a star, 2 plastic, 2 skulls, and soul sand. Shouldn't even be a problem. I just need to steal the star from my mob drops chest. I've got a couple extras of those. And then we've got a Wither Builder. Nice! That's how it goes, dudes. All right. So now, what I'm going to do is kill this wither and get ready for the next one. All right, wither fully grown, wither dead. Now, into here, and I can probably remove your working area thing again, so that I can place my wither builder, which will show working area. Reminder that it builds 1 block above, so like it's designed for having a weatherproof block on top of it. And now, literally all we have to do is pop down here, give you a little bit of redstone power. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make my transmitters and receivers. I'll be right back once that's done. All right, so we're going to plop you down, which doesn't have a channel. We're going to plop you down, which doesn't have a channel. You're both receivers. So the stasis chamber will be channel 3. And the Wither Builder will be channel 4. And you both only run on redstone signal. So 3 and 4. Okay. So 3, and 4. And I'm assuming that this block counts as solid, so I can do that. Okay, cool. All right, good deal. So now if I turn on 3, the chamber should be activated, the stasis. And if I turn on 4, this should be off, and this should be on. Perfect. Cool. Good deal. Okay. Now this guy, we don't need you to show your renderings no more, so you can go off with that. Let's get back here. Boom and boom and boom and boom. And now you guys should both be getting power. Yep. Sweet. Okay, that should be cool. Now if I put you guys in there, and we're going to do an item router in a minute to handle that bit, but let's just test this out, right? So if I were to replace you, and then we give you a signal, right? So for, can I name you? You're a wither builder? Nice. Oh, that's cool. It shows you on the tooltip. That's cool. That's cool. Wither builder. Nice. All right. And then you're going to be stasis. Cool. So stasis wither builder. That's awesome. So I would like the stasis to be off because I want to kill the wither. When I give you a signal, in a second, he'll build a wither for me. Ho, 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 ho. That is good times right there. How great is that? And then you're going to kill the wither for me, in theory. Yes? Look at you go. Look at you go, buddy. That was awesome. That was awesome. I approve. Do you approve? I hope you guys approve, because I heartily approve of all the awesomeness that was just that. Yeah, that was great. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. So now, item conduiting and all that stuff. So let's do that real quick. So we're going to need some item conduits. We've got enough, probably. Yeah, it looks like it. I need some more bricks, because I am actually low down there. That should be cool. Let's get ourselves a chest ready to feed into. And then, yeah, I'm good with all this. So, you know, we'll start with something simple, and then we'll expand, obviously, like usual. So let's put the chest here. And then you can be set to extract. And you're going to route pretty much like that. Haha! And then he won't be able to place another wither until the wither that's there is dead, right? Boom. Boom. Now let's set a... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to disable my wither guy here. But then what I'm going to set up is an anchor right here of radius 9. Okay. And that guy, for you, will mute wither ambient and explosions. Okay. So that should be cool. That works. Now, if I'm over here, do we hear the explosion or the wither sounds? I'm assuming no, right? I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. It's not, it's muted for you in that radius. It's the sounds made in that radius are muted. Subtle difference. But yes, that seems pretty cool to me. Awesome. Now, did we run out of wither skeleton skulls? Is that what happened? More than likely, yes. Sweet. That is the coolest of beans. Can we talk about how cool those beans are? Because I think they're pretty cool. All right. One more wither skeleton skull just to make somebody happy in terms of being balanced. Boom. And I'm going to call that an automated wither farm with nether stars for days. For days! Right? so good. It's so good. 9 wither stars. Nice. 9 nether stars already. All right, so I'm going to designate the black ender chest for mob drops, right? Sweet. And then I made a compacting drawer. I've got my key. I might make some drawer upgrades. Probably at the very least, we're going to want me some sticks. And we've got some obsidian, so 20-ish of you sound good? Yeah, why not? Because I can get at least 1 more set of you for 18. Close enough. All right, good deal. And then void upgrades. We'll see if we need more than 7 of these bad boys, but I probably also want some storage upgrades. Remember, EMC is not too much of a problem for us yet. I mean, at least right now, right? I mean, you know, we're getting there. At some point, I'm sure we will run into a problem where we need, like, copious amounts of EMC, but we're not quite at that position just yet. So what I want to set up, basically, right here, I wish I could prioritize outputs with these pipes. I don't know if you can. Is there any kind of outputting priority? Even if we make this advanced. I wanna try to see if there's an advanced doohickey for priority stuff. Because I want to do like go into the drawer first and then go into the chest second. Now at one point between episodes I made this. Very easy, diamonds, redstone, gold, and iron. So super easy to make the advanced pipe upgrade, which I want to say is like there is an ultimate pipe upgrade which needs netherite ingots, but I don't think it adds too much to it. Guess we'll see. But if I throw this in here, do you have like routing rules that you can put in? So that unlocks the ability to do redstone control. Distribution nearest first. Yes. I like that. Furthest first, round robin, random, nearest first is what we want. And then we can also set up, you know, filters for whitelisting and blacklisting, which is cool. All right, so what I'd like to do, I'm going to start with, let's have a wall of drawers. And then maybe I'll put the drawer controller here. And if we ran you and we set you to furthest first. Oh, hold on, I didn't want to do that yet. I mean, you're welcome to extract your stuff, but it's all good. I kind of want this to be in some semblance of a plan, so... Okay, so let's do wither skeleton-y drops, and down here on the bottom right are going to be your generic-y drops. So wither skeleton stuff can go up here, right? These are generic, because pretty much everything drops those. You're going to be this, you're going to be this, then we're going to have the star here. Alright, so we're definitely going to want some void upgrades and some emerald upgrades in you guys. Pretty much everything's going to want probably an emerald and a void, right? Yes, even nether stars. Now, some mob drops, like, whatchamacallits, are not going to be... You know what, actually, I have a lot of things to EMC, so let me just go dump this into the EMC chest so I have more resource. And I gotta do something about these chickens and the eggs that I keep picking up. It's coming. It's coming. There's a lot of things to do, folks. A lot of things to do. So let's clear out a majority of this. So if I were to lock you now... And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to borrow this, because not only does this upgrade... do the routing thing, but it also makes it so that you can set up, it runs faster. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Arrows and bones need to be put away. I guess you can go under skeletons. Wow, that's a lot of stuff, actually. We've actually cleared out most of this chest. See how fast it is? It's the best. Did we do wither skeletons like the full head? I don't think so, but we did now. Sweet. All right, cool. So this is the rest of the miscellaneous junk that might be dropped. I'm going to put you over here, buddy, because you're going to be my witch drops. Not that I have to organize it this way, but you know, sometimes I like to do things like that. You know, so sue me. Iron ingots can go under zombie flesh, and then now I'm going to take you out, and I no longer want you to be an extract. I want you to be an insert, and then you're going to be this, set to furthest first, and then I'm going to turn this off and this on so that you're running again. Okay, and then I need this running again, and that should be cool. So we're going to get mobs showing up in there, and then they're going to do that, and then they shouldn't go into this chest. All resources that get extracted from here should prioritize going into the drawer controller and that. Okay, cool. Now, I would like you here set to extract, okay? And then over here, I might wind up moving this whole setup over to there, but we'll figure it out. But then what I want to do is basically boom, 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 right? So you're going to start getting resources now that are all mob drops. And we could, like I said, maybe move this over to here. But now we give the resources here somewhere to go, right? So, did I already do bones? You should have a destination for bones. You might be cool. You might be doing the bones. All right. So, a couple more things will be needing void upgrades. Let's see. So, blaze rods and emeralds. Let's put you guys up here. And gas tiers can also go up here. Oh yeah, and axes. Axes definitely need a void. You can go in there, axes. That's fine with me. Are you extracting or what? Oh, you're going into there. My bad. Yeah, no. So you're going to also need to be a closest. So let's move you here. So that you're... If I put this here and set you to nothing and set you to extract, then all this stuff should be cool now, right? And you should be going into there as the nearest. Unless you have nowhere to go. Let's set you to extract for a sec so you start clearing out. But in theory, these guys should be extracting. And we're just clearing out the drawers and the chests from over here. Right? In theory. And if we wanted to, we could tick accelerate this, by the way. See? That does a thing. Nice. Insanium essence, we're definitely going to want to add to the... Put that with the wither stuff. Right? How cool is that? And I'll see if I've captured everything that I want to capture, but this should be good. Back in a sec. Alright, so I think all the drawers that are in use now have void and emerald upgrades, but these 5 don't, because I'm not using them just yet. I think it's slowly but surely draining all the inventory here. I mean, the pipes by themselves without upgrades do a very, 4 items per second. It's very slow. But I think that's going to be more than sufficient, considering most mobs take, anywhere from 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes to generate, a dozen items at most. So we should be fine once we clear out the backlog. If we're impatient, we can take accelerate, but I can wait. I'm patient. I'm fine. I'm fine with waiting. Cool. So everything should be clearing out just fine now. And you should be, he's getting a net gain in here, because remember, we have 5 pipes going into one chest, and then that one chest is extracting a bunch. If I wanted to, that's kind of too close, so I think I'm just going to leave it like this. And if I need to, I could always throw an upgrade into here, right? But for now, I'll just tick accelerate, and then we'll just clear out the backlog of junk. And in 5 or 10 minutes, this will be cleared up. For now, I think that's wrapping up point for the episode. So how about Darwell20 signing off? Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We've now handled our mob drop situation, which means that we can let this thing run without fearing of backstuffing junk. We can let our mob spawner run and get lots of nether stars, which I think is something I'm going to set up right now before we wrap up. So how about 4 stacks of soul sand and 3 stacks of wither skeletons skulls should equate to 1 stack of nether stars. So currently we have, I wish whatever thing it was that let me see the values of data in the drawers was working. I don't know how to change that or fix that, but we have 9 nether stars now, so we should have 1 stack plus 9 when we're done here with 1, 2, 3. Oh, we don't have quite that many wither skeleton skulls? I thought we did. I thought we were good on wither skeleton. Maybe you didn't clear this room out yet. Yeah, we still have a little bit here chilling out. So we're getting there. And then we have to do the this dude, right? How many do you turn into another skull? That should be cool. Can I do this without a crafting table? No, I do need a crafting table for that. But anyway, we'll wrap up here. We'll come back next episode, and then we'll figure out what's next for the Dire. For now, Darwell20 sign off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.